Merry Christmas!
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling, ring, ting, tingling. Lovely weather for staying right together with you. Outside the snow is falling, friends are calling you.
Better not go, I'm telling you why.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, ladies and gentlemen! Ho, ho! Come on, music! Come on, music! Hey, ladies and gentlemen, Merry Christmas! Ho, 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 ho! I'm Santa Claus! What's up? Ho, ho, ho! Rudolph! Rudolph! Where you at, Rudolph? I don't know where Rudolph is! Ho, 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 ho! Anyway, welcome to the WWE Slam Zone! Ho, ho, ho! Fatback Greasy, ho ho, introduced me to y'all show, ho ho ho. Anyway, I want to welcome everyone to the NXT review, ho ho ho. Michael Miner, heard he's on the naughty list, ho ho ho. My God!
Jack Frost is here.
Merry Christmas! I gotta go from Rudolph.
I got rid of Santa Claus. I apologize if you guys are wondering why I'm sitting down on the floor. It is because my phone's charging on the charger. So today, my show is brought to you by Starbucks. Yummy, yummy Starbucks. All right, we have AEW Dynamite from 12/18/2019. We are live at Corpus Christi, Texas, not too far from the Mexican border. We're going to go ahead and get in our first match. We had Kenny Omega and Hangman Page taking on the Lucha Bros. Cero Mero. I had to say, what a great match. Great tag team match between the both teams. A lot of great high flying, a lot of great clotheslines and all that kind of stuff. It was pretty awesome. I mean, it was great tag team match. As you guys know, the Lucha Brothers are number 3 in the rankings. Kenny Omega and Hangman Page aren't. Oh, sorry. Kitty got that spraying the boxes. But great back and forth match. But the winner of the match was the Lucha Bros. After the match, Hangman Page and Kenny Omega got into a push off. And then all of a sudden, here comes Pac on the Titantron saying, "Hey, Kenny Omega, have you answered my question?" Because Pac wants a rematch against Kenny Omega. He said, you know something? Hold on, follow me, camera. So the camera followed him into the back, and right there, Michael Nakazawa sitting in the thing on his chair with his headphones on, kidnapped, the door shut, kidnapped him. And I think we went to commercial and showed Kenny Omega going into the locker room, and Michael Nakazawa wasn't there. So great first match and segment of the night. I apologize that Fatback Greasy isn't here today. He is still in Full Sail University. So I don't know who's going to be here tonight. Riho, do we know who's going to be here tonight? Who? Billy Bob? No, I don't think Billy Bob's going to be here tonight. No, I don't think Billy Bob's going to be here tonight. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, as we're waiting for this new person to be coming in here in a second. Riho, you want to bring him in? Is he here? Is he there?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Billy Bob is back at the WWE Slam Zone. What's up, everybody? What's up there, Michael Miner? What's up? I was on that NWA Power podcast. Power, yeah, I love that power. It's like power, yeah.
Okay,
Woo!
Billy Bob.
Woo!
Welcome. As you know, I'm AEW Slam Zone now, so
what?
Yeah. Yep.
Hey,
as you can see.
what does that stand for?
All Elite Wrestling.
I never heard of it.
You'll enjoy it. I mean, Fatback Greasy wasn't a big fan of it because he didn't like AEW. Thank God he's not here tonight because he's in Full Sail University. I left him there. I told one of my friends down there to go break his car to pieces. So yeah.
Well, I heard what? Eric, what? I just got breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. Well, I can't believe this. We got word. We have word, ladies and gentlemen, that Flatbed Greasy did not show up at Full Sail University. He never got to Florida. And Michael, we haven't seen Fatback. They said they haven't seen Flatbed at Full Sail or Florida. So what happened to Flatbed? He's not even here tonight. And
I don't even know.
What happened?
I don't know. I mean, vehicle must have stalled and might have had issues. I don't know. It's Florida for you.
What? We got a camera back there? Michael, we got a camera backstage right now. Oh my gosh. Go run, Eric, get the camera. Let's go live right now. Go live right now.
Kilberg?
No, Christian.
To Kilberg. Okay.
You know what? I'm tired of this. I got to get to Full Sail. I'm tired of this. I got to get to Full Sail. I'm tired of it. I'm getting out of here. Oh! Oh! Who in the... Oh, what was that? What is this? A Whopper? Who in the world? You know what? A Crown Burger? What is it? You know what? I think I might sit here and eat this Whopper. Let me see what's in here. Oh, that sounds good. That's a good lunch. Oh man, I need to go to the hospital. Michael, he's laying in he's out. He's not out. What in the world, Michael?
I don't know. Maybe the Maskman did something. I don't know what happened to him. I have no clue.
I don't either, Michael. This is insane. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news. I don't even know. I haven't even, this is the first time I've been on this show, but oh my goodness, Michael, what is going on around here? Y'all have to tune in. Y'all have to tune in to find out developmental stories, right here at the Slam Zone each and every week on this show, I guess. Is it this show, Michael? This show they're going to have to stay tuned to. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss or can't miss episodes of this Wednesday Night War review, plus these big stories going on in Slam Zone versus the AEW Slam Zone, I think. I don't care about all that. I care about power. I like the Power podcast. Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
That's all. Yes. So, when am I going to be on that podcast then, Michael?
We will be doing it this Saturday, so stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a podcast. We will review Into the Fire, talk about NWA Power episode last Tuesday night, and the AEW Dynamite. So,
wow, yeah, I like AEW Dynamite. Dynamite, yeah.
Okay, Billy Bob, you're supposed to be doing the NXT review.
NXT.
Yeah, this is what it is: NXT versus AEW.
Oh,
did you not get the?
Yeah,
memo?
I watched the boring show that Flatbed was supposed to be at. I don't know, but I watched the boring show. It boring. That's all I gotta say. It was garbage. The middle was garbage, but the first match in the main event was that was it, Michael. That was it. So let's just go on. Michael, Eric says I gotta cut you. Eric says he got to cut. Okay. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going on to the first match of the evening at the NXT review. Here we had Adam Cole, baby, boom, versus
Finn Balor. But this was an okay match. I mean, it was all right. I mean, you had a lot of rest holds in it, and you had a super kick in it. You had a last shot to Adam Cole hit the last shot to Finn Balor, because at the end, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny B. Rash and Johnny Gargano, he come out with a share. I'm going to distract you, Ben Balor. I'm going to distract you, and you're not going to win. So he distracted Finn Balor, and Adam Cole hit the last shot on Ben Balor and retained the NXT Championship. And your winner and still NXT World Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole, baby. Boom. Undisputed Era has won that, yes. So anyway, Johnny B. Wrestling then got in there, got the steel chair, finally got in there and hit Born Balor with it a couple times. Born Balor fled, went up the ramp, say, I'm out. I'm done. I ain't dealing with you. Anyway, so Johnny B. Wrestling, he went and it was over. It was just over, ladies and gentlemen. It was just over NXT Portland. I guess it's going to be Johnny B. Wrestling with Born Balor. It's going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I have to say about that. And then we get into the boring stuff here. We're going on with Rhea Ripley, and she arrived at the arena and all that junk. And then next we had Killian Dane, Damian Priest, and it was an insane match. But we'll get back to that in a minute. Let's go on. Let's get Michael back on here. Yeah, power!
See, Fatback Greasy, you have somebody that respects the Undisputed Era, baby. You just don't care about the Undisputed Era. Why? Because your forgotten losers keep losing every single week. So yeah.
That's right.
Anyways, back to my show, back to AEW's Dynamite episode. We had the Butcher and Blade with Bunny with Allie at ringside, taking on Darby Allin and the American Nightmare Cody. Darby Allin told Cody last week, he said, you picked him up, so you know what? I'm not going to betray you. I'm not going to be like MGF and betray you and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to leave you. So another tag team action. I mean, this is pretty awesome. The Butcher and the Blade with Bunny taking on Darby Allin and American Nightmare Cody. I don't know if American Nightmare Cody is just doing this to get into the head of MGF or trying to get his winning streak back up and running. But I thought it was a good tag team match. But your winner of that match was Darby Allin and Cody. Was great to see that great to see those two win the match. Darby Allin got the win. It was great back and forth match. Then we get into Jungle Boy promo as he was getting prepared for the 10-minute time limit match with Chris Jericho, El Champion, part of the Inner Circle. It showed him preparing himself, showed some clips here and there of what Jericho did to him last week. But to me, I hope Jungle Boy did win this one. We will talk more about it. It's in the fourth match. So, yeah, great tag team action. Darby Allin and American Nightmare Cody with the win. So now, Rio, we want to bring in Billy Bob. Okay.
What's up, everybody? I'm back. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and Michael, that was a pretty good segment. I might have to check that out. That sounded interesting. I might have to check it out because it's boring NXT. It's boring part of NXT. Them pool sell people, they're crazy. Anyway,
but NXT won, so they won the rating. Yeah, all because of the women's match. That's the thing.
Yeah, and by the way, Michael, why did all them people get in the ring and that dude in the front row all the time? He's everywhere. How does he do that?
I don't know. He must be a big fan. Maybe he's the one that took out Fatback. I mean, or took his tickets and ran into the show. I don't know.
Yeah, that guy name. I think his name is Kyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just oh, and you know that little Izzy girl? You know that Izzy girl is there?
Yeah.
Yeah, she I don't know about her sometimes. How does she get to be at all them shows? I don't get it.
I don't know.
she wants to be Bailey and whatever. But
Sorry, but Bailey's gone. Your huggable Bailey's gone. So.
that's right. And you know what? It's like she's gone. She's not your role model no more. So get along with the times is what I say. But hey, Kitty Cat. Hey, I'm Billy Bob. What's up? Kitty Cat. Yeah, she likes Billy Bob. Yeah, hey. Yes. Billy Bob. Awesome. Yeah. Power! Damian Priest versus Killian Dane. And what a match this was. All I have to say is it was pointless. And if I say so, it was very pointless. You had Damian Priest get his butt kicked most of the match. And then he comes back and finally wins the match. I'm like, really? It takes this long to beat Killian Dane? Really? But it had Killian Dane went for a Vader bomb, but Priest gets his knees up. Priest comes back with the reckoning for the pin and got the win. Damian Priest is your winner. To me, it was pointless. Okay, Damian Priest won it, but it's like, what's the point now? He's not undefeated, which is so stupid. But anyway, that's another story. So next, they plugged the year-end awards for NXT. That's going to year-end voting ends on the 20th or the 31st this month or something like that. But anyway, then we have Kushida versus the Carolina Caveman, Cameron Grimes, Trevor Lee, whoever you want to call him. I think that's Fatback's favorite wrestler, I believe. I'm not sure. But anyway, then they announced, I'm going to bring Michael in for this one in just a second. But they announced the 2020 Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. It's coming back in 2020. Bring Michael in and let's talk about this really quickly. So, Eric, bring him in. Michael, what's up? Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic return in 2020. What's your thoughts on this?
I have to say, I can't wait for it. It's going to be awesome to see some weird tag teams being formed. It will be cool to see Undisputed Era in it, Forgotten Sons. I don't know whether tag teams are going to be. We might be Zongo is going to be in it, which they're boring. But yeah, I can't wait to see who's going to be all in the tournament. So yeah, it's going to be pretty good.
It's going to be a great tournament, I believe. I hope. Well, cross your fingers. Hope so. Anyway, I'm going to also. I'll bring you back in just a second, Michael. Next match will be Cameron Grimes versus Kushida. So, Michael, we'll get to that match in just a minute. So, bring Michael back, and he'll get on with his next segment in AEW.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, our third match of the night, we had Awesome Kong with Brandy Rhodes at ringside. Was taking on a locals wrestler. I wasn't pretty much not paying attention to this match. I saw her get squashed. I was quite busy playing Minecraft. If you guys know, I love playing Minecraft. So, Awesome Kong wins this match. After the match, this weird lady, I can't remember what her name is, comes and has this big thing full of lock of hair and gave King Awesome Kong the knife or something that she always uses to cut hair. Grabbed a full of that chick's hair and cut it off, and then just sniffs it. I mean, it's weird to see her do that, but yeah, that was weird to her, seeing her sniffing that. But yeah, very much. That is it for the third match, and pretty much that was a squash match. In our fourth match, our next match we'll be talking about is the 10-minute time limit non-title match. Chris Jericho taking on Jungle Boy, and this was going to be a really good one. So bring in Billy Bob. Bring him in. Okay, bring him in.
Hey, I'm back. What's up, Michael? Yeah, anyway, that was good too. I might need to go and check out that AEW stuff. Or power's better. Yeah, power. Yeah, I like that power stuff. Anyway, rockin' grandpas. Yeah, rockin' grandpas. Yeah, they the champs. Yeah. Anyway, Michael, I gotta go. I gotta tell everybody about this third match here. Anyway, yeah, power. Power. Bah. Anyway, we got third match of the evening, Cameron Grimes, Carolina Caveman, taking on the Time Splitter, Kushida, ladies and gentlemen. And it was this Kushida took Cameron Grimes' hat. That's Flatbed Shape Wrestler, I think. I don't know. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea about Flatbed Greasy. He's knocked out in some place in the undisclosed area. I don't know who knocked him out. I wish I knew. He didn't retire. He didn't even get to Full Sail University. I don't even know what's going on here. They said, get on this show, and I'm back. So anyway, this is what happened during this. Cameron Grimes, Kushida stole Cameron Grimes' hat. Cameron Grimes mad. I can't believe it's a feud over a hat. It's okay. Why? Why is it a feud over a hat? Is it that special? Is it that valuable? Is that hat $1 million? I don't even know, but I think it's kind of a weird hat or something. I don't even know. Where did Cameron Grimes get it at the 2-cent store? I don't know. But anyway, over a crazy hat, you ask me, I guess. But anyway, this is what happened. Grimes blocked the hoverboard submission from Kushida, and then he hits the big cave-in stomp. They call it the big cave-in. Why do they call it the big cave-in for? It's just because he used to be called the Carolina Caveman or something, so they called it a cave-in stomp. I don't understand, but he got the win when using that. I called a double stomp there, Michael, but I don't even know. I don't understand it. But anyway, your winner, Cameron Grimes, and then he finally got his hat back. Anyway, I didn't understand that match. But anyway, we had our next match of the evening. It was a women's match. It was a Io Shirai taking on Santina Garrett. Pointless match. It's like, who cares? Really? But Shirai had Garrett down in her knees, or I don't even know. And then Shirai runs in with a double knee to the face, and Shirai went to the top and hit the moonsault for the win. Io Shirai, and then after the match, Shirai stands tall as the music hit, and some fans, they said chant Shirai's name, and they went to replays and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, there, Michael, this was pointless match, I guess, and that is what it is. But Michael, why did Michael, I see you back there, Eric. Thank you. Michael, why did they fight over a stupid hat? I don't get it.
I don't know. It's so stupid. I mean,
I don't even know. Is that Flatbed's favorite wrestler with the Forgotten Sons?
Yep. No, that Cameron Grimes is from a different wrestler. It's his favorite too. So.
Yeah. Okay. But anyway, I don't know. And then why is Santina Garrett pointless? I don't know. But anyway, it's Michael. Go ahead. Yeah, Eric, go ahead. I gotta go get some band wires, and I'll be back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we go ahead and get into our fourth match of the night. It was a 10-minute time limit match, non-title. The El Champion AEW World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on Jungle Boy. As you know, Chris Jericho said last week that if Jungle Boy can last 10 minutes in the ring with Jungle Boy. It was great back and forth match. I thought it was pretty awesome. Towards the end of the match, Chris Jericho had Jungle Boy in his submission that he does. Had him in the walls of Jericho, just sitting there. Jungle Boy's trying not to tap out, and in 3, 2, 1, the match was a draw. Chris Jericho decided to demand 5 more minutes to the match, and pretty much was just nothing. Jungle Boy wins it by countouts. Chris Jericho does a promo at the stage, says, "You know what? You don't get that, yada yada." Tony Schiavone said, "You did say that last week that he can't last 10 minutes in the ring with you." And you go, "No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. No, he didn't. No, I didn't. Yes, he did." It was a back forward yes or no, he didn't, but it was great. Chris Jericho pushes Tony Schiavone and saying, "You know what? I'm still the El Champion, the AEW World Heavyweight Champion. As we know, we had Jungle Boy's parents at ringside. Mom, father, uncle, I think sister was at ringside and celebrating with him. So yeah, I thought that was a pretty much it was a good match. But Jericho loses this by a count out. So that was a good match. So pretty much then in our next fifth match, we're going to get into is the number one contendership. Winner faces Riho for the AEW Championship on January the 1st. It'll be Chris Stanley versus number 3 ranked Britt Baker, or number 2 ranked Britt Baker. So we will get into that match. So go ahead and bring in Billy Bob. Does a better review for NXT than Fatback does. So I'm gonna bring him in.
Welcome to the jungle. There where it is. Welcome to the jungle where Jungle Boy lives. Welcome to the jungle where Jungle Boy lives.
Stop. Just stop. Just no.
Okay.
I have to put you on the lexicon of El Champion list.
What is that?
It's his new list. It's called the List of Jericho, but he called it the Lexicon of El Champion now.
Oh, I got you. Anyway, we're going on. Michael, I don't know. I don't know who Jungle Boy is, but anyway, I just don't. Anyway, who cares? But anyway, we're going on to the next match. I think it was number 4. Match number 4. Number 4. I know I'm throwback, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all remember that throwback? 4. Anyway, match 4. Anyway, we had Travis Banks. Is he any kin to the owner? I'm confused here. Anyway, he wrestled Pete Dunne, ladies and gentlemen. Pete Dunne, you know, this Travis Bank, man, he beat Jackson Riker of the Forgotten Sons. What? It's so funny. It's so funny he beat the Forgotten Sons. The Forgotten Sons can't never get a win. Anyway, Flatbed, you got some stupid teams. Anyway, I'll tell you what happened in this match. It was crazy. You had Travis Banks got the Kiwi Crusher for a close 2 count. Then Dunn goes on and nails a power bomb, and then Pete Dunne ends up hitting this big superplex from the top. Man, it was crazy. Now I like that move. Now that move was cool. I love that. He flipped, went up in the air, and went on the ground. It was crazy. I like that move. But anyway, and then Dunn got a kick and hit the bitter end and got the win there. Pete Dunne beat the Kiwi Buzzsaw, Travis Banks from the NXT UK, and you will get to see some more of this action with NXT versus NXT UK, brand versus brand. We'll see who the best NXT will be. So I know I just rhymed there. I can be a rapper, I guess. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, NXT versus NXT UK will be the best brand ever, whoever. I don't know, but you have to find out Royal Rumble weekend, and I'll be watching that. I'll tell you that much. But anyway, Royal Rumble, my favorite pay-per-view of the year. That's my favorite pay-per-view. But anyway, I hope it's going to be good. I hope it's not boring like some of this stuff. But anyway, that they did that match, and then after the match, we had Kathy Kelly. She's the boringest announcer I've ever seen in my life. She don't even know what she's doing anymore. I don't even understand anymore. Okay, AEW Slam Zone's coming back. I don't understand. What? What do you know? We got okay. Anyway, I'm going. I think I'm seeing double. I don't know. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Kathy Kelly's born announcing the world to me. I don't know. She anyway. I'm getting confused. But anyway, she interviewed Dakota Kai, and Dakota Kai said, "Well, I got staples in my head. Whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo, whoop-de-doo. I don't care about Dakota Kai. She's boring. And she said, well, I'm going to be the best in the division, and I'm going to beat them all in the women's division. I'm going to become champion one day." So Anyway, I don't even care. Boring Cats Kelly, go back to where you belong. We're on the unemployed list. Anyway, Shayna Baszler was backstage and she was warming up, man. She was beating up by Jasmine Duke. It's like, well, why are you beating your buddies up? You doing a warm up or something? She beating them up like, Anyway, I don't know. But then we get to the next match. Oh, by the way, they're going to announce some matches next week on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day or something like that. But anyway, we're going to go to the main event in a little bit. So we're going to get Michael in. Michael, what was going on, Michael? I seen on here it was like 2 AEW Slam Zones.
Michael Nakazawa, screwing up my audio and screwing up my stuff. Just get out of here. Just go. I mean, gee.
Hey, Michael,
Yeah.
I tell you what it might be. You want to know?
Who?
You know what's messing you up?
Who?
Power! 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 Yeah, power!
No. Oh my
God. Power! Power!
Okay, get him out of here, Riho. Jesus Christ. All right, for
power! Power!
Billy Bob, stop! God, now back to our match, their 5th match of the night. It was a number 1 contendership match. The winner would face Riho for the AEW Women's Championship on January 1st, as we had Riho at ringside. You were at ringside on Corpus Christi? Okay. We had Chris Stanlander versus Britt Baker, DMD. I thought it was a really great women's action match. 2 ladies, great wrestlers. Britt Baker, I know a little bit about. Chris Stanlander, I don't know much about, but she likes to do the alien thing, which is pretty cool. I like her her gimmick there with alien stuff. Great back and forth pace match. Winner of that match was Chris Stanlander. As Chris Stanlander was trying to did like this to I don't know who he did that to. She did that to. I think it was to Tony Schiavone or whoever the lady that comes in the ring. Did the tap on her nose, and he was trying to do this. After the match, Brandy Rhodes comes out and asks Chris Stanlander, "Are you going to join the family?" So Chris Stanlander went like this and then went like that. Then, as she left the ring, Brandy Rhodes attacks Chris Stanlander with the heel of her shoe right to the eye. With her heel of her high heels right to the eye. I don't know if Chris Stanlander is gonna. They took her to the back to see how her eye is. I don't know if she's gonna actually wrestle on January 1st. She might be okay. Then we go backstage and then we see Sean Spears talking to Tully Blanchard. And he said, "You know what? You're right. I think I need to get my tag team partner ready to go so we can become the AEW tag team champions like you and Arn Anderson did in the past." I'm surprised they weren't even talking about Joey Janela, about what happened when Joey Janela kidnapped him last week. Tully Blanchard last week on the show. But yeah, I think that was a good match. Our main event is going to be an awesome match. It was for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, SCU, taking on the Young Bucks. So that's going to be a good match. We'll talk about that in a bit. Main event, we go right over to Billy Bob. Is he okay now? Is he done staying power? Okay, you can bring him on now. Jeez, I mean, Billy Bob. Hello, Billy Bob. Okay. What the hell?
Power!
Billy Bob, you're supposed to do the main event for NXT. Quit dancing around.
Hey, look at this, Michael. Look at this. It's a merry-go-round. It works, too. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
I'm going to shove that thing so far up your bum hole that you're going to be yelling SCU if you don't stop and get to your main event.
Hey, baby, jingle bells, jingle bells. Power! Power!
Now, are you going to calm down? Oh, Jesus Christ, he left. Get him back on here. Is he calmed down now? He's still scared. He shouldn't be no more. The Fiend's gone, so bring him back on.
Oh, Michael,
Okay.
Michael, what's wrong? What happened? Well, who was that?
I don't know. That was the Fiend. I mean, he likes to show up on my show. He scares the snipeys out of Fatback. And sorry, that was the Fiend. I mean, he does that when people don't know how to calm down. Just it's okay.
Anyway, woo, woo. Shayna Baszler defending against Rhea Ripley, and it was power. Anyway, so good. We had the Baszler idiots of Jasmine Duke and Maria Shafir. They come down and it's like, we're gonna help Baszler, we're gonna help her win, and it didn't happen because Ripley kicked him, knocked him out, threw him out of the ring, jumped off the ring, attacked them, and it was over for them. And then Ripley stomps, applies the prism submission. Then the crowd goes wild for Ripley, and then Baszler kicks Ripley into the corner after breaking it. And then Baszler with a big knee in the corner, and then Baszler takes Ripley to the top and chops her. And then Baszler climbs up as the fans chant Ripley, Ripley. And then Baszler wastes his time, and Ripley comes to get her, and then Ripley with a super riptide from the top of the rope for the pin and won the championship, ladies and gentlemen. So your winners, Rhea Ripley, the first ever who has ever won the NXT UK and the NXT main women's championship. She's the first woman to ever do that, and it's amazing to see that. And then after the match, the crowd goes wild. They jump in the ring. Some wrestlers were in the ring. I think Candice Boo Wrestling was in the ring. Everybody was in the ring. That Kyle man, Kyle dude, whoever you are, I don't even know, but you don't even deserve to be in the ring. And then whoever that little girl was, I don't even know. But anyway, she was in the ring, and then I don't even know who all was in the ring, but everybody was in the ring. I thought the ring gonna break. Everybody was in the ring. It was gonna break. It was gonna go, but it didn't go. It didn't go. But it should have. That would have been good taping TV there, Michael. If the ring broke, that would have been funny back. Like I think it was what. Who was that? ECW? I think the ring broke back in the day like that. I don't even know. But anyway, I think it would have been so funny. Ring broke. And hey, by the way, that at the end, I got something to say. But that was your main event of this boring NXT that was only had 2 good matches. But all I have to say was good. Congratulations to Rhea Ripley. It was amazing that she won the championship. I was saying, you know what I was saying, Michael, there when she won it, I was going crazy. You know what I was saying? Let's get Michael on. Michael, you know what I was saying?
What?
I was saying power, 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 power.
Really big congratulations to Rhea Ripley. Well-deserved win. I don't know if this is going to continue into Portland, going into WrestleMania Royal Rumble weekend, and then have Shayna Baszler going to Raw or SmackDown. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but well-deserved Rhea Ripley. Now you are the first ever NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Women's Champion. So congratulations. I can't wait to see how your run is going to be with that title. So now we're going to go ahead and get into our main event of the evening. It was for the AEW World Heavyweight Tag Team Championships. It was SCU taking on the Young Bucks. As we know, SCU was having an interview, and then the Lucha Brothers decided to get involved and show a video of Christopher Daniels getting package pile drive from Pentagon Jr. I think that's going to start a feud with those two, with that two tag teams. Great match between SCU and the Young Bucks, back and forth, a lot of high flying, a lot of super kicks, a lot of great moves. SCU hits their finisher, 1, 2, 3. Your winners of the match was SCU. And then after the match, guys in masks decided to come to the ring and surround the ring, and the lights go out, and then it popped up joindarkorder.com, and all of a sudden here comes the Dark Order saying, blah, 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 stuff here and there. To me, I don't like the Dark Order, but they did really great job in their promo there with the Dark Order saying, Chris Jericho's or the Young Bucks should join them if you don't want to lose. They attacked them. It was Alex Reynolds and his partner. Apparently their mask came off, so they were just beating the living crap out of Young Bucks and SCU. All of a sudden, out comes Dustin Rhodes, and I think Cody and the Dark Order destroys them, beats them up in the middle of the ring, just keep pounding on them. The guy from the Dark Order grabs two masks, gives them to the two guys that exposed themselves, and then went into it was disgusting, decided to go into either Matt or Nick Jackson's mouth and takes out blood and goes up like this and sits down on them and then says, join new Dark Order, Dark Order, Dark Order. Just keep saying that to the end of the show. I thought it was a really good show. Congratulations to SCU retaining the titles. I thought Young Bucks were going to win it. I think they deserve to win this, but I'm thinking Young Bucks will get a chance at Dark Order, so I can't wait to see that kind of feud. But great match, great main event, but still great match for Rhea Ripley versus Shayna Baszler. So congratulations to her, and congratulations to SCU. That is about it for AEW Dynamite. Billy Bob done saying power now, so if we can bring Billy Bob back in without Christmas stuff, we can get to this end of the segment. Billy Bob, Riho, Ringman.
Hey, look at this, Michael. It's a snow globe without water. That's awesome. And it's Mickey Mouse.
Oh my God. Would you stop with those Christmas stuff? Bah humbug. Christmas is. Oh my
It makes noises too.
Oh my God.
You don't like it?
I'm going to take that glove and I'm going to bring it on your head if you don't stop.
Okay, it's over. It's over.
You don't want me to release the Fiend. He is.
Don't do that. I'm
No.
champion. I'm champion.
Yeah, I'm the prediction and the podcast champion. So
Yeah, you that awesome podcaster from Power.
no, come on. Let's get our final opinions on the shows.
All right, cool. Then I'll do that. Then I'm the best NXT reviewer ever, I tell you. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I want to give my final review of NXT. I give this NXT. I give it 2 out of 10 because there was only 2 matches that was worth watching. All the rest was pointless and garbage. But anyway, that's my review. 2 out of 10 NXT. Won the ratings here, but I don't see how. But anyway, Power should have got the win here. That's what I say. But anyway, 2 out of 10 from good old Billy Bob and Big Red. Hey, Big Red, man, he's my buddy. You know, Big Red. He's still recovering from his leg injury, and I just want everybody to pray for Big Red. And he'll be back right here at WWE Slam Zone soon. And I don't know. Michael, you sure? I don't know who messed with Big Red. I want to get investigate that. Then Masked Man, I don't know. Anyway, Michael, do you got anything on that before you get onto your AEW ratings?
Not really. I don't know. I just hope it wasn't the Masked Men because they're really destructive. But we'll see.
My buddy, you know.
Yep, I know.
Flatbed, he can. All I have to say is Flatbed. He can stay knocked out. All I care. I just got to make sure Big Red's okay.
Yeah.
But anyway, Michael, any thoughts? I don't know. You got any more?
Not really.
On this Flatbed Greasy story?
Nope.
Anyway, I'll get in with that in a minute. But Michael, go ahead, give your thoughts on AEW.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, AEW was a great. She done. But anyways, back to what I was saying about AEW Dynamite. I thought it was a great show, great episode. Um, it just sucked that they didn't win this one. I hope now Cody can start focusing on this. I don't know if they're going to start doing some feuds. I know next week we might. I think it's just going to be all Christmas stuff here and there. I don't know about AEW Dynamite. I don't even know if they're going to have matches for that show, so we'll find out about that. But I give AEW Dynamite an 8.5 out of 10. Great show. I thought maybe it could use a lot more good stuff, good segments in there, but great show for AEW live in Corpus Christi. So we're going to be going on to Jacksonville, Florida on January the 1st. The very first where AEW first debuted and it first started the announcement for Double or Nothing and all that kind of stuff. But congratulations to Rhea Ripley and all of them on NXT. So thank you so much for watching the AEW versus NXT. NXT got another win, so congrats to them. I think it was only because of the main event. It was the only reason why they got good ratings. So Billy Bob, I apologize, ladies and gentlemen.
Billy Bob, Billy, BILLYBO, baby, Bob, Red, Bob, Red, Billy Bob is the best. Billy Bob, Bow Wow. Anyway, this is all I gotta say, ladies and gentlemen. I wanna say this. Throwback is coming to the WWE Slam Zone, and we're gonna do TNA Fan Zone for 2 months. Not 2 months. 2 days a month and 2 times a month or something like that. I guess I don't even know, but anyway, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, I don't know, but anyway. I don't know what we're gonna do next week on this Wednesday Night War, but I know there's 2 matches. But well, I don't know. We'll just stay tuned. We'll talk about those matches next week if we have a show. But I don't want to talk about it if we don't have a show. But anyway, I want to say this, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. TNA Fan Zone returning for two straight days a month, 2 times a month, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be epic. So stay tuned for that. Michael Miner, he's one of our original stars of the WWE Slam Zone. He came in back in 2013. Man, I've been watching some old stuff from back in the day, and Michael's had a feud with everybody. And now we're going to have something. I don't know if this might. I don't even know. I know Michael don't like Fatback. Flatbed don't like Michael. And now Flatbed's out. I don't even know. And then we have Masked Men. I don't even know what's going on around here, ladies and gentlemen. So stay tuned. TNA Fan Zone returns each and every month. And then we're back to WWE Slam Zone. And then we're going to have 2K20 Dream Matches, which that game, I don't know what's wrong with. They had a patch today, and they said they fixed the game, and I don't think the game's fixed, and they put the Creative Championship in the game, and I'm like, okay, now what? I don't know. We're going to not have 2K21 next year. Everybody's quitting that place. So I don't even know what's going on with that situation. But we will have WWE 2K20 Dream Matches, and then we're going to have all kind of new stuff coming, and then we have NXT Weekend. Well, that show might be canceled. I don't know. NXT Weekend Update might be canceled because if Flatbed don't come back, it's canceled. So I don't know. Flatbed Greasy show is canceled, I think, because I don't know if he's coming back. So it might be the Billy Bob BILL Power Show. Yeah. So anyway, that's what I have to say, and I want to give my shout outs. I want to give my shout outs to Charlie, Ralphie, Donnie, Susie, what's her name? Chelsea. That's all my cousins out there. So I want to give big shout outs to all of them, and I want to give shout outs to Michael Miner for inviting me on that Powers podcast of his, and I hope to be back on the Powers podcast soon. And maybe he needs to make. I tell you what, Michael, you need to make a power. What do you call it? Podcast championship. Yeah, you need to make one of them. But Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Billy Bob, that's all my updates. That's all my shout outs. Michael, you got any shout outs? Because I got to go. I got to go and get some power.
Okay, well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as you guys know, hopefully next month or in January, I will be doing a custom championship title kind of deal where I could show you how to make custom championships and that kind of deal. It's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to start be doing that hopefully sometime in January, February. I don't know yet. We'll figure all that out. Might be making, I will show you guys how to make the, where I'm going to be making the AEW Slam Zone Podcast Championship. I'm going to make a WWE Slam Zone Championship, so on and so forth. So it's going to be really good. Big shout outs real quick to Super ZOMG Barbecue. Guys, go check out his WWE Supercard packs, openings, and all that kind of polls and that kind of stuff. I pretty much got a shocker poll. I got a Nightmare. What did I get? A Nightmare Dash Wilder, which was really cool. Really cool game. Maybe someday, maybe get Fatback. Maybe I'll get Billy Bob into that game. Maybe, just maybe. Just keep it hopes that Michael Meyer might get Billy Bob into WWE Supercard. It would be really cool to see him playing Supercard with yours truly. We could start WWE Slam Zone group, the team. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. But anyways, big shout outs to him. Big shout outs to Newology. He also does WWE Supercard stuff. Pulse. Luigi PS3, she does a lot of WWE Supercard stuff. They're way ahead of me. I kick some butts there. But I'm getting there. I'm at SummerSlam 19 plus. So if I can get another Primal this week or tomorrow, which I'll be getting another one in the holiday pack thing. Billy Bob, come back on real quick so we can get done here so I can go watch some Nancy Drew. Yeah.
Nancy who?
Sorry, Billy Bob.
Nancy Drew.
It's a TV show. Me and my girlfriend watches it.
What is that? That's boring, isn't it?
No, it's not boring. It's cool. It's a crime kind of show, and yeah.
But come on, Michael. I would rather go to the car wash and wash my car. It'd be more entertaining than that.
No.
What? Hey, what? Johnny B. Byrne. I don't know. Do you know Johnny B. Byrne, Michael?
Yeah, Fatback told me about him. He works at Burger King and he burns hamburgers. It's like, seriously.
Yeah, he's just calling me right now in my ear. They said he's calling right now, and he's saying that Michael. He said that you love his Whoppers.
No, I do not like the Whoppers. They're too greasy. And
Johnny B. Byrne said, "What's up, Michael?"
Yeah. Tell him to go eat a burnt burger.
But he works at Burger King.
Yeah, whoa, don't care.
But anyway, you're talking about Nancy Drew. I think this movie's better than Nancy Drew. You ever watched The Big Green? That's a good movie. The
Yes.
Big Green. It's on Disney Plus. Yeah.
Yes, we're not going to talk about movies. Let's get going here.
Billy Bob movie review. Anyway, all I have to say is this, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad that crazy character, that feed character, I don't even know. Bray Wyatt is so stupid. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope everybody enjoyed this show. I hope that feed don't come in here. I tell you that much because he is crazy. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say everybody, what's up?
Bye. The Fiend has cut the stream.